And welcome back, this is Baller Scuba with more Let's Play Chrono Cross. I'm joined, as always, by our entirely new squad of Lynx and Sprig. When we last left off, we became Lynx and we found Sprig. But we haven't taken a close look at them, so let's take a look at them now. First, we'll start with Lynx. Lynx has all the stats of Surge. Lynx is actually a feline demi-human, only 17 years old and male. I don't know, whenever I think of Lynx, I always think like mid-30s, but what do I know about how demi-humans age? He is from Arnie. He is 6'4", 176 pounds, which is kind of light for 6'4", considering how buff he seems to be. But they do say he has a solid build, and he is right-handed. And he also has, I wanted to show it off, there we go, a six-pack, which is a little high. I don't know, it's a little bit too high on him. Next up, we have Sprig. Sprig has a stamina recovery of 10, so pretty standard there. Sprig is indeed a lovable old lady, 224 years old and female. She is from the Dimension Vortex. She's 4'4", 86 pounds, short and light. Her build is dwarfish, which is kind of weird considering that there are dwarves in this game, and she looks nothing like them. And she's left-handed, and it's always looked to me like she's got a giant knitting needle. But if we look at her equipment here, we'll find out that is indeed a staff. It's actually a silver staff because it's made out of mithril. Our first character to come with mithril equipment, at least for a weapon. Sprig is equipped with the iron mail, but silver staff. We might disassemble that for the mithril later, but we'll have to think about that at some point. I've gone ahead and equipped everybody properly, and we will move on to the only place that we can go. Remember, Sprig did tell us about the tower up north, so we're going to have to head there. It's the only place really to go. So through the tunnel, past the eyes, because I always want to try to talk to the eyes, but they just don't answer. So we will head around and into the tower at the top of this, I don't know, impressionist painting. At the top of the waterfall that goes backwards. And here we can find Harl. You are très late, no? Come on, Monsieur Lynx. Let's go. We don't have the time to be dawdling here. We may truly get lost in time. I can't afford to lose you just yet. I don't think it actually matters what I say here, so I'm going to go with what I think is going to give me the best dialogue, which is kind of flat denial. You know, am I Lynx? No. I'm not Lynx. You are no longer Surge. You are Monsieur Lynx. Nice jump. Allons, regarde-toi. Just look at yourself. Who in their right mind is going to believe you are Surge? C'est simple. If everybody except for yourself says that you are Monsieur Lynx, then c'est simple means it's simple. That is one hell of a jump. Voila! You are Monsieur Lynx. It's as simple as that. That is who you are. C'est la réalité. If you try and go against réalité, réalité will surely crush you. Réalité will kill you. And réalité will continue to go on as if nothing ever happened. From yesterday to today, and from today to tomorrow, réalité marche on. Marches on. I don't know if they're going for French or not, but reality obviously means reality. Leaving your crushed body behind. But I'm Surge. I could say I'm Lynx. No, damn it, I'm denying this. I'm Surge. Ooh la la. So you still insist that you are Surge, oui? Now you can teleport and walk up walls? Regarding your memoir as the Surge, you may be able to rewrite it if you use the dragon tear. You're gonna have to teach me how to do that. In reality, you died 10 years ago in the other world. How can you say for sure this is the real you? Seriously, how do you defy gravity like that? maybe for you it is evident, but I wonder if you ever really were Surge. Furthermore, what was this Surge? A figure, a shape, a spirit, a soul? Where was this Surge? Whoa, there's Surge. Who am I? Who are you? You're not me. I'm not you. I am reality. You are. What does that make me? I'm real. My swallow says I'm real. Come get you with the swallow. Now, open the door to reality only. One mistake and you'll never make it back to the real world. Thanks, Sprig. So, what they want you to do here is actually to follow Surge. Wherever you are, you want to go either in the door beneath the door that Surge walked into or the door above what Surge went into. Pretty much just follow the directions. So, Surge went left, we go left. It's a weird kind of logic, but that is what they want you to do. If you guess wrong, it will no longer be Surge walking around. You'll find other party members that are no longer in your party. You had to go almost all the way around, Surge. All right, so top door here. I believe just one more, and then we'll have done it. Left. Down. Where are you going? Right. Seriously? Could you speed this up? It's kind of random. Well, not kind of. It is random where Surge does go, so you'll just have to follow Surge. 3, and we have made it through. How boring. I understand how you feel. Let's head back to reality. And Harl has joined your party. We're going to stick with Harl being your name. It suits you so well. You Harlequin, you. So let's take a look at our new party member as we randomly get battle music, even though we're in the menu. Harl is an 8-color black, lots of elements on the element grid, not as much as Link's, but still some. Strength is pretty damn good. Harl is a strong character. I know you might think, hey, she's probably really good at magic. No, as it turns out, she's really good at physical attacking. Her resistance is okay. Her accuracy is good. Her agility is good. Her magic is kind of average, and her magic resistance is a little below average. Let's take a closer look at her. She has a stamina recovery of 11. She is an enigmatic jester, and we can see right through her leggings. She is only 18 years old. Granted, that is old for RPGs, but she does seem older than that. Her origin is unknown. Her height is unknown. Her weight is unknown. Her build is unknown. And she is right-handed. You think while we were here we could bust out a tape measure and a scale, but you would be wrong. She also has curls on her shoes because she is a harlequin. Alright, let's go ahead and look at her equipment as well. I'll try to do this kind of quickly. She has Silver Shot, which is made out of mithril. She has Mithril Mail, also made out of mithril. Let's go ahead and equip her with, let's go with the knee pad, the iron helmet. What is Angel Stranger? Oh, that's right. Iron helmet, and why not the Profiteer first? She's pretty good as is. In terms of elements, I'm just going to auto-allocate her, honestly. I have equipped everybody else properly. That should be fine for now. It's not perfect, but it'll do. Let's take a look at her text, though, while we are here. Actually, let's start with level 3. Level 3, Moonbeams. Use lunar energy to create blades of light. And level 5 tech is Moonshine, which doesn't do what you think it does. It hits all allies. Use lunar energy to protect your party. Oh, the Moonbeams hit all enemies as well. You're not the best element grid setup, but we'll be fine as is. And we're ready to move forward through this MC Escher impressionist painting. First thing you want to do is hit the switch there. Then you can head down straight over here where we can find a treasure chest with a mithril, which is very nice to get. And we can find ourselves a new 2-dimensional enemy. And we'll try to do our best to show off everything here, but it could take a few battles. Lynx is up first. We have not seen your level 5 tech, so let's see if I can get up to that. Perfect. Feral Cat's incoming. Invokes a pack of magic cats to attack, and it hits everybody. We have already seen his level 3, which was Glide Hook. Slice opponent as you gently fly past him. Feral Cats it is, though. Feral Cats would have been much better the last fight, but you missed, Lynx. You only had one turn, and you screwed it up. Go, Feral Cats! I do have to say, seeing their eyes in the distance reminds me of a particular scene from Radical Dreamers. And we get 650 gold for that, a little bit of HP for everybody, and Graviton. I'll take Graviton. And we're ready to move forward. All the way down here, where we can find Pendragon Sigil C, which I think is new. Let's take a look. No, we have seen C before, low level elements only. I think it was, did we have a B? We did. This is the new one. It does the same thing, except it also applies to mid-level elements. Not something that I would recommend. All right, let's head down here. You notice that it is slightly downhill, even though it doesn't look like it. But we're pretty much done with this side. So let's go ahead and hit the lever here. I don't know if you guys can see the change there, but the change happens on this pillar right here. The thing used to go this way, so we could go across that way, but then they shifted it, so now it's over here. All right, let's get into a fight with another Total Chaos. I don't think I went over its name last time, but this is indeed a Total Chaos, and we'll see what we can do. I think this time we'll start with Sprig, because Sprig is worse. I'm not a big fan of Sprig. Total Chaos here, so let's see what we can do. What the hell was that? Alright, so we do have Doppelgang. Transform yourself into a previously met foe. Here's the list of our previously met foes. It's not very long, as I'm sure you might imagine. We have Sprig up here. The weak ones are typically at the top. The better ones are typically down here. I don't remember what a Lagoonate is, but I do remember what a Cat Burglar is, and I think that seems like a good option for right now. So let's go with the Cat Burglar. And Sprig melts away. And we come back as a Cat Burglar. Alright, Harl, you're up. Let's see what you can do. Hopefully you can get up to level 5 here, because I would much rather show off your level 5 tech right now. She's quite powerful. Look at that damage. She just, like, chucks something at him. She is good. She also has a permanent lean. She just leans back like that. Alright, level 5 tech is Moonshine. Use lunar energy to protect your body. Let's see what it does. Modified crane pose. And our magic defense has temporarily increased. It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite tech. It can be useful, but ultimately I would prefer something else. Cat Burglar knows that the HP is the same, and a new element grid has shown up. So we'll see what we can do. Start with level 3. He's already accurate as hell. All right, down that one goes. Cat Burglar. Head over to the other one. Oh, what are we going to get? He's turned sideways on me? Does that mean I'm not going to be able to hit him? Let's go for the 95. Yeah, I think that's what it means exactly. No hitting him here, because he turned sideways. You can see that there's an entirely new grid here. We'll go for Fire Pillars, because it costs the least, and I think it'll actually hit because it's magic. If I remember right, it hits even, but the physical stuff doesn't, but the magic does? Yeah, there we go. Carl, can you hit him? Like at all? Nope. Lynx, you're up. I don't think you can do anything either, though. I honestly don't know. Defend. We'll just wait.